What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to IUH. Today, we're going to be diving into a topic that is very important. We're going to be talking about sound money today, guys. And throughout this presentation, we're going to explore what is money, the history of money, the key characteristics of sound money, how money is earned, saved, and spent, comparison of fiat money versus sound money, the role of technology in money, and then understanding money, and then understanding why understanding money is crucial. Sorry. Without further ado, let's go on to our topic. So, money serves as a backbone of any economy, and at its core, it used to be a medium of exchange, a store of value, and a unit of account. To function effectively, money must have specific characteristics: durability, divisibility, portability, and uniformity. Over time, money has evolved from commodity money like gold and silver to fiat currencies issued by governments, and now we have digital currencies. Each type has its own advantages and challenges, which we'll explore on later. All right, let's talk about the history of money. The history of money is a fascinating journey that reflects the evolution of economies and societies. Initially, barter was used to exchange goods and services, but this system was inefficient due to the need for a double coincidence of wants. The introduction of coins provided a standardized medium of exchange, enhancing trade and commerce, and then we fast forward to the adoption of paper money, which revolutionized large scale transactions and made storing value more convenient. In the US, the dollar was tied to the gold standard in the 1900s, ensuring the currency was backed by the gold reserves, which provided stability and limited inflation. However, in the 19 well, sorry. However, in 1933, during the Great Depression, the U.S. government restricted the private ownership of gold, and the dollar began to shift away from the gold backing. The final detachment happened in 1971 under President Richard Nixon, when the U.S. fully left the gold standard, transitioning to the fiat currency we know today. This allowed for more flexibility in monetary policy, but introduced new challenges such as inflation. Something else very interesting that happened in the early 1900s, which was the Federal Reserve. In 1990, well, not 1993, 1913, it was established to create. It was established to stabilize the banking system and control the monetary supply. The Fed manages inflation and unemployment through monetary policy tools. Its influence continues to shape the modern economic landscape today. Today, we have a digital revolution, which is a new era of money. We have cryptocurrencies, digital wallets, and we also have blockchain technology. They are challenging traditional banking, creating new ways to transact and store value. This ongoing transformation demonstrates how money evolves to meet the needs of time. Now we're going to talk about the characteristics of money. Not characteristics of money, characteristics of sound money. Sound money is defined by several key characteristics. It must be durable, ensuring it does not deteriorate over time. It must be divisible. It must be portable. And of course, divisible means that you can, you know, fragment into smaller accounts. So, like gold, you can have it in small coins and stuff like that. Um, I'm sorry that I didn't just kind of like go over that, but like Bitcoin, how you can buy fractions of Bitcoin, or like stocks, how you can buy fractions of stocks, stuff like that. That's what divisible mean. Portability, of course, that means being able to transport it from across borders or just anywhere and stuff like that. It must have uniformity. All units must be identical in terms of value, which reinforce trust and confidence. It must have a limited supply so that its value can be maintained over time, preventing inflation, which gives it a hedge against inflation and stuff like that. It must have accountability for money to function effectively. It must be accepted It must be accepted as a medium of exchange across, you know, just everywhere, pretty much. And then it must be a stability of value. Sound money must retain its value over time, unaffected by volatile factors, ensuring confidence among citizens. Now we're going to talk about how money is earned, saved, and spent. So, we all know how we earn money. We earn money by either spending time or by our creativity. So, you can either work for someone and you can earn money that way, or you can create something, or you can provide a service to someone, and that is a way that you earn your money. Um, there's different way there's different forms of money that you can earn in that way. You can be someone that can earn cash, or you can be someone that can earn crypto. If you want to earn gold, you can earn gold. Those are just the different ways that you can earn your money. Now, when it comes to saving money, there's different ways that you can save. You can save by piggy banks when you're a kid. You can save by putting it into a bank account. Different people use Bitcoin as their savings. Different people use gold as their savings. There's different ways that you can save money. Now, when it comes to spending, that's when it comes becomes hard for certain things to be used as that spending. When it comes to paper money, you can spend that because it's broken down into a way that it's trusted in a way that, hey, I could just keep spending this and whatnot. But when it comes to gold, you don't really want to use it to buy coffee, because then you're not going to get gold back. You're going to get dollars back. So it's like, I'd rather not spend my gold. And then when it comes to, cryptocurrencies, of course, that that gives you a greater ball game when it comes to like spending. Of course, your Bitcoin is your digital gold, so you're not really going to want to spend that on some type of coffee. You would rather want to buy a house with that, or land, or something that's like big. You know what I mean? What you would rather want to use for spending is something like a XRP, or Cardano, XLM. And I know we're still kind of early in to the stages of that and what not that in the cryptocurrency, but as far as like these videos go, later on we're going to dive deeper into those different things. But I'm just kind of giving you an idea of how you use cryptocurrency in a way to shape this whole sound money type of thing. You can use the whole ecosystem as your sound money and whatnot. But when it comes to like just sound money in general, Bitcoin is that go-to for sound money. It's Bitcoin. Like that's literally what has all the characteristics of sound money and stuff like that. All right. No, I just went on a tangent and whatnot, but yeah. All right, let's compare fiat money and sound money. Fiat money derives its value from trust in the issuance of government. However, excessive printing can lead to inflation. On the other hand, sound money, like gold or Bitcoin, maintains intrinsic value due to its limited supply. This stability makes it resistant to inflation and deflation, ensuring a more predictable value over time. This is why we say you should not save in fiat. It is great to spend fiat. That is what, once they took fiat off the gold standard, you're not saving fiat anymore. You're just spending. They literally want you to just spend fiat. They don't want you to save in it. What you want to save in is either in gold or Bitcoin. And the only reason I say gold or Bitcoin and not, other different cryptocurrencies, why I say just Bitcoin and not other cryptocurrencies, is because to dive into other cryptocurrencies, you're going to have to believe in the tech and stuff like that. You're going to have to really, really want to dive into it. But when you just say Bitcoin, that's easy because it's the first mover. It's the only one that has that real sound money has the characteristics of sound money, and it's something that anybody can invest in and know that they're not going to lose money. once you start diving deep into crypto, there's so many things that you can lose money on that it's like, why do that when you can just buy Bitcoin? Bitcoin is going to be one of those things where a lot of different cryptocurrencies aren't going to be here 10, 20 years from now. Now, they're going to be a lot here. They are going to be here to stay, like Solana, Ethereum, different things like that. Sui, just name a few. But when it comes to like the broader scale, a lot of them are not going to make it. The one that will withstand the test of time is going to be Bitcoin. I understand it's slow. I understand it's a little bit expensive to transact, but you're not transacting with it. You're buying it and you're using it as your hedge against inflation. All right, let's move on to the role of technology in money. Technology is reshaping the monetary landscape. Blockchain, for instance, allows secure and transparent tracking of transactions, paving a way for decentralized financial systems. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin exemplify the benefits of technological innovation, offering low transactional fees, inflation protection, and freedom from centralized control. These advancements are redefining how we perceive and use money. And one thing that I will say, crypto is inevitable. You're going to be using some form of cryptocurrency in the future. And that's just the honest truth. If you just take a step back and look at 2020 when we had that COVID scare, and I won't say scare because it actually happened. During that time, you are not allowed to use any type of paper money. You're not allowed to use any type of coins. You're only allowed to use your bank card. Now, take that a step further. There's different cards that you can use within the crypto landscape that offers you to be able to use your cryptocurrency to buy, food or whatever during that time that you couldn't use your actual cash. If you look back at that when you weren't really allowed to use, the paper money and stuff like that, that gives you an idea of, dang, we really are going to be using some form of electrical money in the future. And that is going to be the main means of exchanging value. If we look at what the talks of the CBDC that they've been wanting to put out, that's probably going to be your means of exchanging value. Now, I won't say that that's going to be the actual means of, but some form of cryptocurrency is going to be the new exchange of money. Exchange of value and stuff like that. You're going to be using, not Bitcoin. You're going to be saving your Bitcoin. But, you're going to be probably using a mix of them. XLM, Litecoin, ADA. Like, there's just all these different ones that you can use to transact and stuff like that. It's just all about learning the crypto landscape and understanding the different projects and stuff like that. Once you understand each project and how they're used, and I'm going to do different videos and stuff like that on this, but once you actually understand each project and how they're used, you will see why some form of crypto is going to be our new exchange of value. All right. Now we're going to understand. Now we're going to go to why understanding money is crucial. Understanding money equips individuals with the tools to achieve economic freedom, make informed decisions, and protect their wealth. Financial literacy is not just a personal asset, it's a shield against economic challenges and a step towards empowerment. By mastering these principles, we take control of our financial futures. Thank you for your attention. I hope this presentation provided some type of value and insights into the concept of sound money. Remember, financial literacy and understanding the principles of sound money are crucial for navigating today's complex economic world. If this content has provided you any type of value, please like, share, and subscribe. And please help us reach other people. See you on the next one. Peace.